Hi, and welcome to my channel, The Stitchy Wife. I'm Elizabeth, and today it is time for Fridaysews. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stitchy Wife. I'm Elizabeth, and today it is time again for Fridaysews. I hope you have had a wonderful week so far, and it is Friday the 3rd of June, and we're getting into summer, and I can't believe how the time has fly, because where did May go? Could you tell me, please? Welcome back to those of you that have been here before. Thank you for keep coming back. Thank you for giving me comments, giving me likes, subscribing, and just being there, giving me support and encouragement, because it has been yet another tough month, and I thought I had so much plans. I was thinking about doing so many things, and I've done some of it, and I should be grateful for that and happy for that. And thank you for sticking around and being patient with me and saying that it is okay that I don't get everything done that I want to, because you keep me up, you keep me going, and I can't thank you enough for that. I will never be able to thank you enough for that. I just want to create content that you can like and see and like and have any use of, so to speak. For those of you that are new here, first of all, welcome. I hope you can feel how welcome you are. And I hope you will enjoy the content I'm having here and creating here. My hope is to be a channel of inspiration, of a lot of sewing and a lot of crafting, but mainly sewing and garment sewing. I do a lot of handbags too, and a bit other, but I try and share most of it, and I'm trying to get a schedule where I upload at least a couple or 3 times a week, and that is my main plan. And I hope you would like to join me, and you would like to follow me along on this sewing journey, where I am trying to create a handmade wardrobe for me and my husband. We are starting over with our wardrobes from scratch almost, and stick around, and I would love to get to know you better, and I would love to hear what you are sewing and what you are planning and what your summer are looking. All of you, please let me know, because I love the interaction we have, and I love the small community we have created here already. And if you that haven't subscribed would consider doing so, it would mean the world to me, because that would mean that we could reach more. That is the only thing that subscribers mean, really. And right now, since I'm not very good at uploading regularly and not have a set day I'm uploading, there is not much, what do you call it? It's not much focus on my channel at all. I don't get suggested at all, since I am that inconsistent. And I'm trying and I'm working on it, and but I know that my illness is always going to be in the way. And I just have to be happy for what I have and thankful for what I can manage to do, because this is such a huge part. This has been all of a sudden such a huge part of my life, this YouTube channel, and I'm loving it, and I'm so thankful for being able to do anything at all. So thanks for sticking by me and sticking around and having patience with me. And please welcome all of you new out there. I hope you stay, as I say. Then another thank you to Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room, who has created this hashtag Fridaysews, which is a fabulous hashtag for us, so to speak, newbie YouTuber that have some kind of schedule or whatever you call it to follow, and to know that on Friday you can search for all of us that aren't that known, and you'll get our name up there somehow. And thank you, Jen, for suggesting this and for creating it. And she has an amazing channel, but I'm sure you all know of her already. So if not, go check her out. I will leave a link down below. Well, Friday Sew is a little bit of life and a little bit of sewing. And my life this week has been a lot of doctor's appointment and a lot of hospital. So not much sewing, I'm afraid. There hasn't been much progress on the doctors or hospital or yeah, that kind of thing. So not much to tell there actually, just sad things or depressing things. Maybe not depressing, that is a strong word, but not something that will make me happy. So we won't talk so much about it because I can't do much about it. And as I'm always saying or trying to say and think, I'm grateful for being here. And one of our closest friends to the family has been very sick this week too. So it's been a lot. But sewing has been a refuge as always. And I'm so grateful for every minute I can spend in my sewing room. And I'm so thankful for the time that you have spent there with me. Because last week I actually published 2 videos with you, with me in my sewing room, I mean. And I'm hoping this next week will be many more of those, because I really like that concept and I like having you with me. So hopefully already this weekend I will be able to film some more of that. Do you hear that I'm all over the place today? I most of the time are, but I feel like I'm even worse today. I've actually watched Vega, my neighbors and one of my best friend's dogs, and it's been a bit much. I tried to film with her around me before, but it didn't work. All you can hear were her scratching and her breathing and her barking, and yeah, she didn't want it at all. She didn't recognize me while I was speaking English, I think, and that confused her a lot. But she's out in the living room with Peter now, so I could film in the not in the sewing room, in our bedroom, and we'll see how long it will take until she gets here. But I will try and insert some pictures of her here because she is so super cute, and I am just so in love with her. So she can get away with almost everything, and I don't mind. But isn't that the charm with dogs, right? Or pets at all, I guess. Vega? Hey. Hi. What are you doing? Yeah. Hey. Well, the sewing part. The few hours that I've spent in the sewing room, I have mainly planned this week, I will be honest. And I am planning to put up a plans video for June this weekend. And I was hoping to be able to film that today, but that didn't happen. But tomorrow is hopefully another video day, and I'm gonna film my makes video for May and my plans video for June. So stick around if you want to see that, and don't forget to subscribe, because then you will get reminded as soon as I get them published. And the plans I'm having for June is a lot of module sewing. So if you like that, please check it out, because I think you will like this. And I will focus on Hey June Handmade's pattern, since it is June and it is her month. And I will also focus on making a complete module for Peter, because it is he made June 22, and it's a challenge on Instagram, and I would love to participate in that. And I would actually love to create a module for Peter, completely for him. And I think I'm going to make it, because thinking about it this week, I think I have a pretty good plan. And look and see at the plans video and you will get what I mean. So yeah, that what I'm also going to plan is a couple of t-shirts for me, because Joey from is it Joey Snow? Joey, what's her channel called? I will insert it here. She has a channel here on YouTube, and she has created another challenge this month, and that is, I think, sew t-shirt for summer or t-shirt for summer 22. And yeah, a great challenge, because I need a lot of t-shirts since I am in love with my new dungarees, as I said already last week. This is my working wearable toile, and I have worn them as soon as I come home from the hospital every day this week. So they have been very washed. I've washed them 3 times already, I think. And I have now figured out which pocket I'm going to use on my real Constance dungarees. And I will share that in my plans video too. Not too much information in this video, I feel, but I hope you're okay with that. I want to create cliffhangers, so you will have to go and see the others, of course, you know that. I'm sorry if I'm doing it like that, but yeah, that's the only way I can somehow be able to increase the value. Is that how, I don't know if that's how you say it. I hope you get what I mean. But I'm in love with my Constance. I also finished my Anzu skirt, last weekend, and it turned out great, even though I've realized that I'm probably not going to have that much use of a skirt. So I'm going to focus on my dungarees with the pockets I want, and I also thinking about the vest that she is Waffle Pattern has created as a workwear vest. I will insert pictures here or here of that pattern, and it looks great, and it is a perfect option when you don't have the dungarees or have the possibility to wear the dungarees, or don't want a complete dungaree, or maybe just a couple of shorts or a skirt, or yeah, something else on the bottom and on the top. And yeah, it seems great. And since I'm starting to get the hang of the way she's making the pockets, I don't think that will be too much trouble, since there is a lot of the similar pocket ideas on the vest. But we will see if I make it that this month. I think I'm going to focus on the Constance and all my Hadrian handmade items instead, and take it in July. We'll see. What I have finished this week is my entry for the sewing bowl challenge that I talked about last Fridaysews. And since I had such huge trouble with uploading the Fridaysews last week, it ended up getting, I think it's got uploaded at Monday, so it's only 4 days ago. But yeah, I talked about this sewing bowl challenge, and I managed to finish it. I am so thankful for that, and I asked for your advice, and I actually got a couple of ideas late Monday night, and I used it. One were that she was reminded of New York from the prompts I told her, and so was I actually, so I incorporated that. She made me think of New York when she suggested it, and then all of a sudden it was so clear. So this is the finished item. It's a top, as you can see. It is a Berda top. I am using boucle fabric on the sleeve cuffs, on the bottom hemband, and I am using boucle fabric up here, and I'm using boucle yarn here around the placket, bottom placket. And it was supposed to be patchwork, and I think we could cross that off. It's supposed to be black and white. It was Berda that I said. I will share with you the pattern in a while. And it was supposed to be distressed or no finishes or raw finishes. And I was using what you are using at rag quilt. And that works out great. You're sewing the seam allowance right side out, and then you clip it, and when you wash it, it will curl up and be nice. Just, I don't know how else to explain it. And here you have the silhouette of the New York City, Manhattan City. And I really like it. This is an iron-on, and yeah, I think it's kind of nice. This really got me out of my comfort zone because I'm not used to being creative. I'm just putting it out there. I'm very square when it comes to sewing. I like my patterns, I like my instructions, I like to sew by heart, but I most of the time follow instructions from somewhere. And I like it to be logical. And this was nothing logical at all with it. So yeah, it was a struggle and it was a challenge, but that is what challenges are for. And I like the end result, even though I might not be wearing that too much, because I think it is a bit too much mishmash of a lot of things. But at the same time, it is creative and it's creativity, and it was so nice to be having to use that part of my brain, I think. And yeah, I like that challenge, and I'm working on some kind of version for myself. I think I'm going to take part in this challenge more, and I really like the adventure and the excitement about it. But I'm thinking about maybe, I don't know what you think about it, but please let me know, if I would do my own sewing bowl and I would pull different prompts, maybe every other month, and invite another YouTuber, and we could do two different things with the same prompts. Would you like that idea? Is that something you would be interested in? Because I really would like to see what they can do and comparing it to myself. And yeah, what do you think? Would that be interesting? Let me know down below if you are interested in that. Hang on a minute and I will get the pattern for this, because this is a 1980s pattern and I found it in Mum's stash, and I'm so thankful that she hadn't destroyed it before she got dementia. And yeah, it means a lot, because I remember her using this pattern for terry cloth dress that she wore so much in the summer, and I would love to recreate that this summer if I get the right fabric, of course. And hang on a minute and I will get the pattern. Here we have the pattern. Don't you just love the look of it? It is a Burda Super Easy, as it's called, and I think it is from the 80s sometimes, because I was not, she never made me a dress, and she made my sister, and she is almost 10 years older than me, and I think she was in her teenage or even more when she wore this. And Mum definitely had a tablecloth dress from this, and I would love to recreate that. Can you see the layer, the line drawing? It isn't much. It is a blanket and a raglan version, and yeah, you have a short sleeve version and a long sleeve version, and it is knee length. You could make it longer. It has a nice vent in one of the pattern. One of the versions has a nice vent in the sides too. I hopefully would have inserted pictures somewhere of me wearing it. Yeah, I like that pattern, and I will definitely try to do it this summer. And I could even see myself doing it in the autumn with some kind of French terry. I think it will be a great sweater dress. So yeah, I really like it. And I was so glad that this challenge made me use this pattern. And I think I would have forgotten it otherwise. But this just popped up once I saw that I got Burda. And I was so decisive of using my magazines, and I had a lot of different things already traced. But then I found this pattern and I decided, yeah, of course. It was one of Mom's favorite dresses, so why not make a top of it and see where it takes me? And yeah, I like the result, even though, as I said, it is maybe a bit creative for me. But I am so square in some things, I know. You don't have to tell me. Well, what else? There has been a lot of planning, as I said, and I hope you will continue to watch me and follow me and see what I have planned, because I'm hoping that this month will be quite a lot of filming and a lot of sewing, and I can only hope, because, as I said, it's been a tough month and it's been a tough past 6 months, to be completely honest, and I hope we will get a breather somehow in the summer, and I hope that this will mean a lot of sewing for me. We won't be going anywhere, since I have so much care from the nurses and so on, and we are forced to be staying in our house, and because of the I'm so sensitive to infections, we won't be going anywhere. But I am so grateful to just be here and to maybe have another summer with Peter, and yeah, I hope I will be able to share it with you too, because I love sharing things with you and I love hearing from you. So please let me know what you are doing and planning, and I hope you will get a wonderful weekend. I think you are have a four days off too, am I wrong? This weekend here in Sweden we have our national day on Monday. Is it the 6th of June on Monday? Yeah, it is, because that is our national day. And yeah, stick around, and I hope I will have at least one video up that day too, so I can maybe share a little bit of the tradition. We don't unfortunately have that much tradition here in Sweden, and that's a bit sad. But we haven't been, as my mom always said, and dad too, that we haven't been in enough wars to be celebrating a national day, because yeah, you need to have suffered as a group of people to celebrate real. Just as recently as about 10 or 15 years, we hardly celebrated at all. Now it is a day off for us, and that has created a bit more buzz around the day, and yeah, a bit more celebration. But then COVID hit and not much happened after that, so we will see this year what happens. But I'm off at a tangent again. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying put. Thank you for having patience, and I hope you all have a wonderful Friday evening, a wonderful weekend, and take care of yourself and each other, and love each other and yourself. Please don't forget that. Take care. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye for now.